it's Rachel from All About Planners. This is a review of the Sugar Paper Planner from LA. So this is the small page size. It is about 5.75. This is the cover. The pages inside are a little bit smaller, by about 8.5 inches high. So it is a small planner, portable. You could take it with you. It is not too fat, probably only about 1.5 centimeters thick, and it is super light. So for a wire-bound planner, this is probably one of the lightest that I've come across. Could definitely take this with you in your handbag. One of the reasons that I do think it is light is because the paper is quite thin. You'll see what I mean in a minute. It's not the best quality and is sort of yellowish. So overall, my first impression when I saw this was that it reminded me a lot of the Kate Spade planner. The tabs are similar, the font is similar, just everything about it reminds me of the Kate Spade. So they don't really make the Kate Spade planner anymore, so if you wanted, you like that one but you wanted a cheaper alternative, then this one could be a good option. So it is a US planner. It has the US holidays printed. That continues through on the monthly spread as well. This is what I mean by the paper quality not being the greatest. As you can see, there is ghosting of the printing on the back side of each page. Really bad there. I don't think it's very good paper quality. It's also not pure white. It's probably more of a, I guess like an off-white, not cream, but it's not bright white paper either. Each month starts on a Sunday, which is not consistent with the weekly spread. That starts on a Monday. You do get those US holidays pre-printed on the monthly. It's a small page size, so obviously you get small boxes to write in, but it does fairly maximize the page. There is a bit of a margin on the side, but not too bad. Because it is wire bound, you can turn it back on itself as well when you're writing on it, so that's always a plus. Then we go into the monthly notes and then the monthly overview page. Very functional layout. You can categorize everything. So you've got personal goals, health goals, work goals, and financial, then a focus on and important dates section. That ghosting though, see how it's really bad? It's really unfortunate because this could be a really good planner if the paper quality was better. So for each week, it has a horizontal days of the week on one side and then a weekly kind of like dashboard list style format. So this was the reason that I really wanted this planner, because I love this weekly layout. I find it works best for me. I don't really need a lot of space for each day, and I hate vertical because everything gets so crammed and I just can't fit anything in. One thing though, Saturday and Sunday share the same amount of space as a weekday. That could be a pro or a con depending on your needs, and it does have those holidays printed again on the weekly. On the dashboard style, it's the same layout as the monthly planning page, except different headings. You got to do, to call, to email, to buy, don't forget, and etc. You can of course just white out those headings and make it more list making space, or change it to whatever titles that you want. So same layout throughout. One thing that I do want to point out, which I do for pretty much every planner, this one unfortunately splits the boxes in two. So instead of a full box for each day, at the end of the month you only get half. Doesn't make any sense to me. I would just restart the numbering up the top row. I mean, you got all this dead space, why not use it? Seems like it would be more logical to do that. So again, really bad ghosting of the page, unfortunately. The tabs feel a bit flimsy. They're just stuck on. As you can see, there's no proper divider. It's just literally stuck there with a bit of laminate and cardstock. I don't think that's going to hold up very well in terms of durability for a whole year. However, they are protected by the cover that extends beyond, so they may be okay. The font's really small on these tabs, which is kind of annoying because then it's harder to find what you're looking for. I feel like this planner could have been really good, but they just kind of cost cut and it ended up being okay instead of great. At the back, we've got some lined notes pages. The line spacing looks to be about standard, which is around 0.25 inch. Keep going. At the back, there is a double-sided pocket folder. It is quite small, so I'm not sure how much stuff you'll be able to fit in there. Maybe a couple of mail envelopes, but that is about it. So very simple layout. It's just got what you need, nothing extra. There's no like extra goal setting pages or anything like that. It's all built in within like the week and then the monthly overview pages. And that is it for this review. Don't forget to subscribe. I usually post a couple of review videos each week. The subscribe button is below.